This is race 25. It's a heat of the Wyfold Challenge Cup. This is for Club Open Fours. So we have the might of London Rowing Club A on the left of your picture. Some would say the favourites. And are they the underdogs? Well, not the way they've been rowing. St Andrew Boat Club from Edinburgh, Scotland. I've seen them race the last 2 days. They've impressed me every single day with the way they row. Particularly, they're not the fastest starters, but they do row so well over the middle of the course.
They've got a bucket in their St Andrew, so I don't know if they tried conventional rigging in the first instance, but a lot of fours have gone quite fast with that bucket rig.
Yeah, is that the rig that you had on your Olympic four in 2016?
That is right. I did have that in my mind, Martin. You read my mind. Yeah, that's right. I mean, honestly, I think at the end of the day, 4 good rowers will make a boat go fast. But sometimes you just have the right people for the right positions, and you've got to make them fit on either side, and a bucket rig is the right way to go.
So London A, the crew on the right of your picture. We're getting this reverse angle shot. You can see they've taken a lead over their opponents from St Andrew Boat Club. London just were around about 2 minutes to the barrier yesterday, slightly quicker than St Andrew, but St Andrews do have this mid-course pace, and I'm expecting the gap not to grow too much once they come past our camera station here. They do look sweet, that London crew, though, don't they?
They do. They look really strong, asserting their dominance as expected. They've got some experience here. So their bowman, I believe, Eduardo Marshall, won this event back in 2023. So he knows what he's doing. Coming quite close to the booms, though. I think if I had that kind of margin, I would want to be slightly further into the centre of the course. We've seen some races in the last few years where crews have given up handy leads that way. So I'd just be a little bit careful if I were them. Yeah,
I think that's sound advice. The London Rowing Club crew, you can see, they're kind of still just, I'd say that was just kind of below pace. You can see Eduardo there, who Stan was talking about, Rougy in the 2-seat, James Clark from the Harvard 3V, and Ben Edmondson in the 3-seat, James Clark in the stroke seat. There he is, the Harvard rower. And these boys, coached by Stu Heat, London have made a habit of winning the Wyfolds. It started in 1855, London won it in 1860, and then they won it a further 22 times. And as you heard Stan say, the last time in 2023. And I'm proud to be part of one of those wins back in 1976.
It's like it was yesterday, Martin.
It feels like it. In fact, we've got the Wyfold crew out tomorrow in a paddle.
Oh, cracking. Well, yeah. the grandstands will be out cheering for you, I'm sure.
I hope so. So the St Andrew charge has not materialised in the middle of this race. I can only think, really, that these guys have put so much on the line through the regatta. They have absolutely been punching above and beyond their weight. Neil Paul, Jan Svedlow, Jack Lane and Josh Thompson in the stroke seat. Great job done by Ian Wilson. But I think London are really showing why they're the favourites, or one of the favourites for this event, Stan.
I always have such respect for these club rowers. Just looking through the individuals here now, we have headhunters here, financial traders, IT technicians, aerodynamicists. These men and their female counterparts in the women's club events hold down full-time jobs, and they're finding mornings and evenings to get out and get themselves Henley ready to try and walk away with a little red box. In many ways, it is even more demanding than being in a university program where it works a bit more easily around academic commitments.
And there's a how many times boat race winner saying that?
Well, I mean, I'll leave you to recall that, Martin. It's not for me, but they're doing very well down this course.
Okay, well, yeah, you certainly won in 2013 and 2014. I know that. Okay, so we are in the final stages of this heat of the Wyfold Challenge Cup. One of the favourites, the crew from London Rowing Club, on the left-hand side of your screen. The bow of St Andrew Boat Club from Edinburgh. It's an old club, founded in 1846, would you believe? And a fantastic club too. Won the Scottish Club of the Year awards, I think, last year. And these 4 men will have no doubt contributed to the feeling around the club, the buzz.
Founded 1846, so that's 9 years before the Wyfolds was actually founded at Henley.
That's a great stat. You are very good on the stats today, I must say, Stan. So coming up to the finish line, I can see them in front of our commentary position. London Rowing Club.
They brought it right down, and I have to say it is one of the best feelings, this. Just going across the line at mid-20s at a canter.
So London Rowing Club cross the line, they wait for their opponents from St Andrew Boat Club, heads a bit down in the St Andrew crew, you'd expect that. Heat of the Wyfold Challenge Cup, London Rowing Club A beats St Andrew Boat Club.